And first here tonight at 10, the latest proposal by Governor DeWine could impact your weekend plans.
He wants last call moved up to slow the spread of COVID-19. The governor is asking the Ohio Liquor Control Commission to prohibit alcohol sales at all bars and restaurants and nightclubs after 10 o'clock each night. Consumption of alcohol would have to be completed before 11. Businesses can still stay open past those times. 2 News reporter Kristen Eskow is talking to business owners about how this would affect them.
Hey, Brooke and Mark, the owner of Carmel's Southwest Bar and Grill tells me his business and others have already taken a hit during this pandemic, and he tells me that if the governor's proposal moves forward, he fears some bars just may not survive. At Carmel's Southwest Bar and Grill, owner Bob Byers tells me about 15% of his business comes from sales made after 10 p.m.
We're just now finding our way again and getting used to all this and doing it properly. Now we're going to be asked to change again.
Byers says he believes the governor's proposal to ban alcohol sales in bars and restaurants after 10 each night isn't the right solution to lessen the spread of the virus. He argues stricter enforcement of safety regulations would be more effective.
Maybe order businesses to close for 30 days if they're not in compliance. It's just not right that all of us should suffer and perhaps lose our businesses over this.
But Governor Mike DeWine's says although most bars have enforced the proper safety protocols, he believes bars can create more opportunity for spread of the virus.
They do lend themselves to people going in and out in close contact with each other many times indoors.
DeWine acknowledged the economic impact of his proposal, but says Ohio needs to slow the spread of the virus without shutting down bars and restaurants completely. Meanwhile, bar owners like Byers are trying to figure out how they'll stay afloat.
The only thing we can do is try to fulfill our other hours with more customers, and I just haven't thought that far yet.
And the governor says the Ohio Liquor Control Commission will meet tomorrow morning to discuss this proposal, and if it's approved, the governor plans to sign an executive order soon after and make this rule go into effect tomorrow night. For now, we're live in Dayton. Kristen Eskow, 2 News, working for you.